How's it going, guys? Just back here again with some more. We're all here in Immortality Arena today. Kruphix, God of Horizon. Uh, mainly, mainly Kruphix copy is our plan. No reflections for us. We need another land. Didn't find. Don't control any creatures, so that's just not gonna work. I can cast it arena. I know this. Hmm. I think I want to grab Tolvar. So that they don't draw cards. On top, okay. Not gonna pay the commander tax. Fair enough. Ancient of Lore. They still have things can do, which is 2 mana, Found Adventure, otherwise known as Farseek. Oh, pretty good. We get done Kahira. Kahira could get us a memory lapse and something else back. I believe this over they actually shrunk their save. That's now not big enough to kill Kahira. It's no fun. But our opponent's hovering, so they're looking for solutions. I mean, we've proven our to be surprisingly sturdy, but Mana Rock's gonna bite the dust. We take damage, but not. No card draw. Dual already been cast a bunch of times.
I run with the pack, and we are as one.
Wolves?
Please protect my pack.
More wolves? Can only kill one. Yeah, and I would have rather it been that one. Greed is getting to me. I feel like we just have...
Let nature
Too
guide
much
you.
damage. No block. Has a... I think wolf run effect on it. It's gonna happen, but... At least I don't lose the process. Hmm. I think it makes sense to... I just have to do... Would have been nice.
Be brave now, pup.
Yeah, I think I'm dead to the Keswick anyways. So I can technically block everything. Which without trample is enough to get through. But if they just wait for me to block and then Keswick everything. Or Keswick the thing that I can't afford to block. I mean, it's not gonna work now. Feels it. Weird. Kind of at a loss. That's kind of the biggest. Hmm. What? Might just be dead. It's over. I've been wanting to use Ether in a serious deck. I played with it a bit in draft, but apparently a scary enough card warrant reaction. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting Kessicked. I have seen the writing on the wall. I'm not surviving that combat. Here we are. Game number 2. Hopefully, we do a little bit better. Not up against a aggro. Well, we're kind of up against an aggro. We're up against an aggro deck that is not trying to kill you with the aggro, it's trying to get value out of the aggro. Whereas werewolves are more aggressive. And again, Codas can be quite aggressive. Plim. Nothing. Draw a card, and as long as you have one or fewer cards, draw a card. Draw. Yeah, I've seen some there's some cards from Edge of Eternities that are just mythics, even worse than rare versions of cards. I'm not saying that's one of them, because it could affect in theory, but like it's very little for very late in the game. Not gonna get one of every card, right? Or one additional card on every draw. It's just one additional card if you have one or fewer cards in it. That's simply two. Like better than this Griffiner effect, but this Griffiner with 2 mana. Not a fair comparison. The nice thing about a shielded elf is that he can block and survive. Did I walk into a counter spell? No. Okay. Block. My next turn though. Dark Tutelage. And that's one of them weird cards, because Bob's effect, Dark Confidant, but on an enchantment with theory more resilient, it's more expensive. It's a Cyclonic Rift. We always gotta keep that stop up there, because we don't get to tap our mana. Then Kruphix is bad. We're not using it. But Dryad's Revival is really good here. We can get back Rifnik. And cast it. And they just rebuilt it. Fair enough.
I will protect the virtue of this world. Rise, my elemental friend.
Yeah, I think we got this now. Right. And the turn. We do not get Coatist. Draw card. Oh, okay. And some green mana. Is anything actually worth legendary? No. Guess we. Thing?
Behold, nature's true power.
Be something I can copy upon. Not really interested in that. We'll draw something to copy. I believe it. Worn Powerstone. GG. We never even needed a doppelgang, even though we had infinite mana for it. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.